Bro, I'm just so sick and tired of this rat race. This 9 to 5 every day. I'm exhausted. I can't wait for the Zuhur of our Imam. I'm going to quit my job and just remain in the presence of the Imam. I can just picture the government of the Imam surrounded by his companions.
Mani, do you really think that when Imam Zamana establishes his government, his companions are just gonna sit around him and relax?
Wait, why not, Shani? Is this not why our Imam is coming? To get us out of this misery?
Mani, you know, this reminds me of another time in history when the nation came to the door of Imam Ali alayhi salam, asking him to establish a government. But those people didn't come to their Imam to ask him to establish his wilayat. They had come to choose a Khalifa of their choice. The same people became a source of pain for Imam Ali alayhi salam.
How come? Is that why initially Imam Ali refused to accept Khilafat?
Yes, Mani. He knew that these people who have come to support him are not ready for the Nizam-e-Deen Wilayat, the government system of Allah. The people just wanted a Khalifa of their choice, but when they realized that he is actually a Khalifa of Allah, they would turn their backs on the same Ali they came to support.
But Shani, why did the same people who were the supporters of Imam Ali turn against him?
Okay, so one of the main reasons was the difference in their goals. The goals of Imam Ali's government were very different from what the people wanted out of that government. The people had certain expectations from the government. An Imam, on the other hand, establishes a government that has certain expectations from the people. When these expectations don't match, the whole system collapses. A great example to understand this idea is that of Zubair, who is known as Saiful Islam. What do you think happened that made Zubair turn against Imam Ali?
Turn against Ali? What do you mean? Zubair used to be a supporter of Ali.
Oh Mani, some facts of history are truly tragic, and we must take lessons from them. Do you know when Bibi Fatma's home was attacked? Zubair was one of the defenders of Bibi Fatma's home. What happened that someone who was so close, who knew Imam Ali so well, had raised an army against him and stood on the opposing side at the Battle of Jamal?
Oh wow, I had no idea. What happened then?
Mani, that's when the difference in expectations and goals happened. People thought that the government established by Imam Ali will shower favors upon his supporters. Zubair was under the impression that as soon as Imam Ali establishes his government, he will appoint Zubair as the governor of Kufa or Basra. He thought that because he was one of the companions of Ali, or because he was one of the people who supported his appointment as the Caliph, Imam Ali would favor him. He had forgotten that Imam Ali was the Khalifa of Allah. The system of wilayat that Imam Ali establishes was not to shower favors upon supporters, but to establish justice.
Yeah, but that was a different time, Shani. Now we're in a different time. All of us are ready for the government of Imam Zamana.
Mani, do you really think that we are ready for the government Imam Zamana will establish? God has given us a glimpse of the Alawi government in our own lifetime. It's right in front of us for the last 40 years. But what is our relationship with this system? Our indifference towards this system and our lack of support for this system of government, it's the same attitude that the people had 1400 years ago.
This makes so much sense to me now.
Exactly, Mani. We must prove to Imam Zamana that we are ready. We must show this through our actions, that we are a nation that is ready for our Imam. We are a nation whose goals and aspirations align with the goals of the government that Imam Zamana will establish. 1400 years ago, Imam Ali was left alone. The system of wilayat was abandoned. Friends, enemies, supporters, Muslims, non-Muslims, all of them had goals that did not align with the system of Wilayat Imam Ali had established. Today, 1400 years later, we see the same thing.
I will try to further understand the system of Vilayat and analyze if the goals I have align with the goals of the government that Imam Zamana is coming to establish. You should do that as well, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.